I'm sure everyone has heard of Kick by now. It's a direct competitor to Twitch, or at least they want to be. In December 2022, Kick was founded by the online gambling company Stake. It would be better in some ways, like having much more lax guidelines. You know, more on that later. As well as having an hourly pay too. A big focus of Kick would be the fact that it would allow streamers to stream gambling, because this is something that Twitch doesn't really allow. This did prove to be, you know, just a bit controversial. Because on one hand, you have content creators that are pretty much encouraging young people to gamble by streaming it to their audience. But if you look on the other hand, look how much money some people make from gambling. Look at all the winners in the slot machines. I mean, 99% of gamblers actually quit before their big win. What's that? Your mum says it's an addiction? Don't listen to her, little bro. Come with me to the casino tonight, and you'll win this time, I swear. I'm joking, of course. But this is how lots of people think. They see all these streamers on this site, like Aiden Ross, with millions and millions of dollars, a nice house, and streaming gambling, so they think they can win that much too. So they go to the casino, gamble everything, and lose it, and then the cycle repeats. Of course, this doesn't happen much, that's just a slightly exaggerated example. But it does happen, which is why Kick isn't really that great. Aside from gambling, the most watched thing on Kick is IRL content. You know, if you can actually even call it content. It's very interesting to say the least. I mean, the site rules say that you can't stream anything nude or sexual. So tell me why, when I go into the IRL section, does it have a subsection under pools, hot tubs and bikinis, where people are obviously going to exploit this. Another rule on Kick is that you can't promote your own link to pornographic material. And that is when I found this. This doesn't just break the rules, but I mean, I probably can't even show this on YouTube because it probably breaks their rules too. Because they actually have good moderation. This shit isn't just breaking the rules either, it's actually brain rotting. And the problem is, it's not just Amaranth doing this. It's just an army of boring ass reaction slop. XQC is the main culprit. Let me just show you a clip of one of his streams. Since you've got through this much of the video, I just want to say thank you, it means a lot. I upload videos every week, so if you want, subscribe and, you know, join the club. That clip was over 20 minutes long. Who wants to watch that, man? But that isn't the only bad thing on Kick. There's genuinely a lot of illegal, like, bad things that shouldn't be shown happening, like fist fights, and, you know, even the other day, like, there was a guy that held a gun to a girl's head on stream, and obviously they know each other. I can't show it on YouTube, obviously, but it's just like, how can you let that slide? How can you let these people stream that kind of thing? Like, go to the Twitch IRL section, and they have good quality content. There was Tubbo Subathon the other day where he was cooking on there. Kaiser Nat's always doing something new and creative. And then the other things is just people actually, you know, connecting with their audience instead of promoting some OnlyFans. Now, I'm not saying Twitch is amazing, because it's definitely not. I'm not trying to glaze it here, because I know for a fact that they're quite bad and they have messed up like many times in the past. I think we can all agree on that. But I'm saying that because of the fact that the site has much better moderation, there's so much more better content here. The only IRL content I find remotely interesting on Kick is Aiden Ross, who, you know, I don't even find him that entertaining. I think he's very annoying. The big reason that a lot of streamers did join Kick instead of Twitch is because it's a hugely better deal. A better deal by far, even. Twitch's split was 50-50, which is quite harsh compared to other streaming services like YouTube, who give a 70-30 split instead. Kick's split is 95-5. And give you hourly pay too. These are the two biggest draws for most streamers on here, and it's almost too good to be true. But how do they fund it? I hear you lovely viewers ask. Well, as I already stated, the owners of Kick also own a casino company called Stake, which is worth multi-billions of dollars. I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. It's funded by all the unlucky gamblers that lose all their money on Stake, essentially creating this really evil income loop for the company. Which, you know, if you think about this, it's really messed up. But as time has gone on, streamers like KSO and Jinxie and Kaiser Nat have become much more popular on Twitch. And Kick is just much more relevant now than it was in 2023. I mean, of course, there's still lots of Aiden Ross clips. I would say he's probably one of the only people that are still relevant on there. Because he had 21 Savage on it the other day, apparently scamming him, which got a lot of attention. $5,000! But aside from that, Kick is just lost all relevancy. Nobody wants to join it because it's so much more controversial than Twitch. And people even say that it's not even suitable for people under 18. I think the best thing that Kick can do here is just put in some actual solid guidelines in, because I know that they want to be the edgy competitor to Twitch, but judging from their viewer charts, they're not really doing this very well. We see an average viewership on Kick of around 150 to 190,000 in the last few months. On the other hand, Twitch's average viewership is 2.5 million a month. This is higher than Kick's peak viewership by 1.5 million. And Twitch is getting this on average, by the way. Although Kick's average numbers are growing, I really don't see it becoming a direct competitor to Twitch. There's two problems that kind of draw people more towards Twitch than Kick. One, because people don't know if it's going to be long term. I mean, all you have to do is look at what happened to Mixer. RIP Mixer, by the way. I don't know anyone that watched you or enjoyed watching you. The other main reason would be that people don't want to join Kick because of how controversial it is. The complete lack of censorship is a massive problem, and the main appeal to Kick is that streamers can go there and say anything they want without getting banned. The Twitch streamers who have migrated to Kick, like Trainwreck for example, have been very controversial in the past, have been banned a few times as well. People don't really want to be affiliated with that kind of thing. And with Twitch now upping their pay for small streamers from $50.50 to $7.30, it gives people more of a reason to stay on Twitch. I just want to say also, well done to Twitch, they finally did something good, everyone. Kick is just an awful site by the looks of things, and when I finally start streaming, I'm definitely planning to stay the hell away from it. I would not touch that ship with a 10-foot pole. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, then why not like and subscribe? It doesn't cost anything, so you might as well. And with that, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.